Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, I just realised I don't think I don't remember doing a unboxing for some reason. Maybe I did it on I think I might have done it on a live. I actually didn't go through and do a unboxing for the Moon and Stars Tarot by Jayne Wallace. So I'm just going to show you the major arcana here, and I know they're not in order. Now we'll look at the court cards in a minute, but let's just go through and do the... And 11 is Strength and 8 is Justice. I like that card there, the Death card in here. Just to sort of show you. I thought I'd actually gone through it, but I couldn't find the walkthrough. So I'm just sort of going through now, having a bit of a look-see. I think I might have done it on one of my lives, and I was supposed to do this as an unboxing, but I couldn't find it. Maybe I didn't upload it for some reason. These things happen. I know they're not in order. I just want to sort of show you the cards. I mean, it's another deck by Jayne Wallace, the beautiful imagery. What I like about Jayne Wallace's decks is the keywords that she uses, so that you, if you have a moment of being blank, you know, those moments of, oh my god, what does it mean? It just gives you a bit of a keyword to sort of think about. Okay, so that's your major arcana. Now let's have a look at your court cards. Okay, so here's your court cards. Okay, just going through the court cards at the moment. I mean, just gorgeous. Okay, so that's the court cards. Now, got the cups. So let's look at the suits. The minor arcana, remember, are all pip cards with Jayne Wallace. Her decks are all pips. But even with being pips, with having the keywords on the bottom, it certainly makes a difference. Just putting them into different suits. You can see the pips there. Okay, so here's your pentacles. As you can sort of see, let's see if I can just move that down a little bit. There we go. So just to give you an idea, there's the aces, the ace of pentacles. Just sort of showing you. Just to give you an idea of what the cards actually look like. You can sort of see. I know some of the cards are upside down and they're not in order. I don't want to put cards in order, but I just want to sort of show you the deck. Okay, so that's your moon and stars. Okay, so astrological decks, or decks that I can use with this deck here. So that's your tarot. So I've got cards of time, which I've been doing study on that one, and then sort of diving into a little bit about how I can use this. So that's been quite cool to use with it in many ways, using the astrological cards and the days of the week and the houses, zodiac houses in that one. Okay, so that's quite cool. Okay, the next deck is the astrology reading cards. Because I do not want to lose all the cards here. So this comes with a really cool guidebook, which is quite cool. And then you've got zodiac, house cards, and planet. Okay, so it's got your sun signs, the house cards, and your planets. So those are quite good. Just shows you the Taurus, and then it's got some words in it. The house cards have what the house is, and then what the description's about, and then your planet, and then the description, little bit of some keywords for the planet. So it does that for all of them there. So I'm not going to go through and put them into order. Oh, some of them will be, because I normally use them separately. Just to sort of show you, and I can see some of them are upside down. But I just want to show you the imagery. There. Okay, and then the last one is the Celestial Compendium. Okay, again we split into planets, sun signs, houses, which they call mansions. Okay, so you've got your planets there, sun signs, okay, houses, and then you've got your alchemical processes as well. So that's quite a cool deck as well. So you most probably see the unboxing of that on the channel. So those are the decks. So let's have a look. So this is what I want to do, is pair the tarot with a selection of astrological decks, if you like. One sort of decks that sort of go in that same sort of theme. I mean, I can really use any oracle deck, of course, but I'm just sort of looking. Ooh, card that flew out was the Ace of Pentacles. It's all about personal growth. And it's all about decisions needing to be made, choices needing to be made in regards to relationships. So to grow within a relationship, there are some choices and things that do need to be made on some level, and that's going to allow you to, oh, it talks about revenge. I don't want that. It's a sense of I don't really like that word. It's not about revenge for me. Five of Swords, maybe feeling a little defeated, maybe feeling like you're in a no-win situation, and so you feel like it's how you choose to react to the situation as well. So here you've got the sense of potential, this growth, that's development within your journey. So you know that you've got decisions, you've got choices to make within the relationships that you have with others. And it's not about revenge, it's more about, to me, it's about how you choose to react to the quarrels, to the arguments, to, you know, maybe you need to act with a little bit of discernment within the whole situation. So let's have a look at the Celestial Compendium cards. So maybe with these here we have the voice of Sagittarius to talk about being about growth, foresight, and knowledge. That's interesting. And then the next card is the first mention, which talks about action or self-expression. So how do you express yourself during these times as well? And then the third card, again, the 8th mention, is all about transformation. Maybe things need to end so that things can begin anew. So maybe if we look at the other cards here, you could go pull one card from each thing. Oops. So you pull a okay, you could pull a house card here. So let's pull a house card, and the house card is the 8th house, which talks about your transformational area of your life, about shared resources and intense emotions. So that's quite interesting there. So then the second one is your planet card. So let's have a look here. Let's just choose what planet are we going to do. Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenges so that you have wisdom. So maybe the choices and things that you need to make, the transformation, the changes and things that are going on is going to give you the wisdom that you actually need. And let's have a look at your sun sign, which is Libra. It's about being diplomatic and gracious. Maybe it's about seeking harmony and balance in relationships. What an interesting combination of cards being used in this way. Quite interesting indeed. So let's have a look here. So again, you could do a card from each thing. So you do the houses, or you can just shuffle them up and use them. So let's just shuffle. Oh, card that flew out is number 12. It's going well now. Things are sort of moving forward. Yeah, so let's have a look and see what the book says, because the book splits into relationships and all that sort of stuff. So let's have a look at number 12. Card of the hour. Cool. It's going well now. Energy unfolds from a helix and sets forth in life, and the world is moving outward and upward. So we're talking about, in general, matured by experience, polished by resistance. You can naturally go to meet your goals, but it talks about relationships, because that's what we sort of seem to be focusing on. Aim for a higher goal than before to give your relationship a new sustainable alignment. That's interesting. Making sure the relationship you have with others is in alignment with yourself in many ways. Wow, that's really cool. So interesting combination of cards, gives you a really cool message to think about for today, as we pair sort of astrological decks with the Moon and Stars Tarot. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.